I'd like to talk just for a few minutes about our theme today and about philanthropy in our community. You know, our theme is the art of giving. And as I thought a little bit about this theme for the lunch today, I began to muse about the fact that if you look at artists and the similarities that they have between artists and philanthropists, that the creation of art really comes from a desire to create something that's lasting impact on people that often the artist will never see, and in some ways give of themselves to those people. Sounds a lot like a philanthropist to me, doesn't it? You know, Tim talked a little bit about the notion of passion and vision and a strong team. And I think we see that with all of our philanthropists today, they have passion for what they do, a vision for where they're going with their organization, and a strong team in that organization that's there to support them and help them achieve the objectives. You know, like the materials and the styles and the composition that the artists use, philanthropists use their time, their talent, and their treasures, and we heard this a lot today, to really weave a tapestry of giving within our community. They also have a passion about creating a lasting impact on others. The art of giving is not only about the individuals that we honor today, but about the organizations that are also represented here. You know, there's an art to the process of making volunteers feel that their contributions achieve the vision of the organization. There's an art to helping donors see how their gifts are going to benefit those in the community, some of whom they'll never meet. And there's an art to finding a way to come together, to connect with other organizations, to form a common community and a common goals within that community. It's important for all of us here today to foster a deeper and broader appreciation for the art of giving. You know, it reminds me when I was in college, I was an engineering student, and like most engineering students, I barely knew where the art building was. But luckily for me, I also had a mathematics degree, and I was forced to take an art class first. It was wonderful. And though today I doubt I could describe a partial differential equation to you, I certainly can look at a Monet or a Mary Cassatt or a Goya and be able to appreciate the brilliance of that artist. Just like many of us could look at these people today and realize the brilliance of what they're doing to be able to bring that art of giving into our community. Winston Churchill once said, "You make a living by what you get. You make a life by what you give." The life of the Morgan Hill Community Foundation is but 9 years old. And in that time, we've given to over 55 community projects and acted as an umbrella organization for 11 alliance members, each crafting their own artwork. In 2012, the Morgan Hill Community Foundation will mark our 10th year as a nonprofit. What better way to celebrate those 10 years of life than to give the largest single donation to date? So we're announcing today what we're calling the 10 for 10. Next year at Philanthropy Day, we will announce the name of a nonprofit organization that the Morgan Hill Community Foundation will give $10,000 donation grant in support of their art giving. Our board of directors is committing to working with the businesses and individuals within our community to raise the additional funding to fund this program, and we hope that we can actually raise enough to give more than one 10 for 10 grant. This will be, of course, in addition to the grant cycle and the grants that we already are giving as part of our annual process. In the next few months, we'll provide you more information on how this program will work, and we'll work with the organizations to communicate that grant process. Our goal is for this community to see and appreciate what all of you already know. The art of giving can be beautiful. On behalf of the board of directors of the Morgan Hill Community Foundation, I want to say to all of our honorees, congratulations on being selected. To all of the nonprofit organizations represented here today, thank you for your tireless efforts in making your mission become a reality. And to all of our guests, to our speaker, thank you for sharing this day of recognition with us. Let's all be inspired by the passion of our honorees, the vision of our organizations, and the teamwork we have together to show the true art of giving. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you next year at Philanthropy Day 2012.